How's it going, guys? The HRKS here, back with some more of our Minecraft series. Hope you're all having a good day. And I have been working on a lot of stuff on stream. I have been playing this like crazy on stream. Oh, we've got some bees floating around. Because we have a hive over here that we have been trying to farm up to start getting some honey blocks going. Nothing too crazy. This has actually ran a lot more than I thought it did already. We have quite a bit of honey. We might need to refill some bottles here pretty soon. Iron farm is doing amazing. We have tons upon tons of iron that I actually probably need to craft down into iron blocks again because we are running out of room already. We might need to add some more chests to it or just, leave it. I don't really know. And yeah, I've been helping Doss over here. He's been starting up another project right here that I hope he gets more done and more finished in the near future. I'm kind of excited about that little project. It's nothing too crazy, but pretty nice. He's got a wool farm going to start up a wool shop, and it has got quite a few sheep now. So we helped him get that all set up. So we'll probably have to actually go over and check out his wool shop. He was kind of showing it to me last night. What else have we done? We've done a lot of work in the Nether. This is where I've been spending most of the time, and I don't know why I'm spending this much time on the Nether. But primarily, we've gotten an ice path here set up so we can just zoom to the other locations. And I've got them to all of our other extra pearls over here. I haven't set one over to the stronghold quite yet. That is my next big thing to do. But yeah, then we can just come right here and just hop over to our new zone. It's very nice to have all that speed to get over here. I've been doing a little bit of work over here, kind of laying out how I want to do these chests. We're gonna have like a little step down, and that way we can not have any mobs spawning and not necessarily worry about light. We'll probably still throw in some sea lanterns or something in here, but then I think we'll do at least 2 high, and each one of these will be its own individual block, and we'll have an item sorter running around, and we'll do that on all 4 sides. I also have some extra plans for how we want to do some more decoration on this base. I'm going to add probably some extra pillars and stuff because I want to put some beacons up at the top here. So that way we have some bonuses, going on while we're running around our base. What else is going on over here? Squall has been mining obsidian like a madman for this thing. I don't even know what he's doing. He's got like this big pillar off the side of his pillar. I don't even know what he's doing. I don't know if Saint's done much since he's been on. I know that he's been working on this tower a little bit. This tower is really tall. That's what kind of started Squalls to make his so tall. I don't know what this building is. I think Saint was working on this. I'm not entirely sure. But let's go over and check out Doss's shop. As you can see, he has the wool shop right here going on. It is not anywhere near finished, but I do like the sheep head. It's very cute. It's very funny. The other thing I've been working on like crazy is actually trading with the villagers to get a bunch of stuff ready for our other base setup over there. And for the Nether project stuff, I've made all of that out of smooth quartz and all out of white stained glass panes and stuff. So this is like all the stuff that I've been gathering and smelting the quartz and trading and all the craziness. So I've been trading with the stonemasons over there, getting quartz and then smelting the quartz down into the smooth quartz to make the slabs that we're going to be using on our base and that we've been using in the Nether. So I spent a lot of time just doing a lot of trading. And speaking of trading, if you guys watch Hermitcraft, the new Hermitcraft Season 7, they added some stuff to the Wandering Trader where you can trade for some really cool items, and the Vanilla Tweaks finally released the data pack in order to do such a thing, the same thing. And I spent today actually swapping out all of the names and stuff for our heads. So we can get other player heads from our server. If we get more people, we'll probably add more of the heads, but I don't know if I can find one. But if we do, I will definitely show you the heads and stuff. They're really cool. So we've got a lot of things that I really want to work on, and I don't really know what the best spot to start is for this, we have to figure out how we want to organize these chests, because we're going to put at least this many down each one, if not more. Plus we have to figure out where and how we're going to put some bulk storage for stuff like cobblestone and dirt. And then I have a couple ideas for how I want to work on this base, for like some things that I want to add, some details, but I don't know how they're going to look, and it's going to be a lot of work. I'm thinking of doing some stuff with some more cyan terracotta, running it over here, and then I have an idea for putting some beacons up in the air over here with some supports to those little bands. So I guess we'll go into a testing world and organize how we want this. Is that what we want to do first? Maybe we'll do the bands first. Organizing sounds like a pain. I'm thinking kind of something like this, I think, at the end of each of them. I might bring this down one more block. It's almost how I want it, but like it's not quite there. I wonder if just adding this will help, or if we should do that like a full diagonal. I kind of like the double two. Oh, that's not it. That's not it, coach. What if we do this though? Oh, of course. Fly around, and it's kind of hard to tell with how bokeh I have it right now, but I think I like that. We might bring it back more. I'm also thinking of adding some sort of like curve structure here to try to make this look a little more supported. So we might just like connect this back and then run it as a part of that, so it's all part of all one structure like that. But I think I kind of like that basic shape. And then from these, we're gonna run, I think, just like basically a straight diagonal pillar up to the center here, and we're gonna put a nice beacon of like 4 beacons up in the center, I think, right here. So we should have 4 beams. And I think that's my plan anyway. That's kind of what I'm going for at the moment. But I think I like this shape. I'm gonna add it to the other 4 or the other 3 sides if I can do math, do simple counting, and then we'll go from there. We'll see how we like that on all 4 sides. Side number 2 is all put in place. What's with these ghost blocks? That's not a real scaffolding. Obviously, it couldn't exist. I can't even hit that one. Got it. Nice. But yeah, 2 in, 2 more to go. There is side 3. Last side to go for this basic thing. Why is all this kelp broken? What the kelp? One more side. Let's do it. And that should be all 4 bands. So all the bands are in place. Oh, now how do I want to do all this, dude? Oh man, we might go figure out how we want to organize these chests. We have 3 rows of 8 on each side, plus, for each thing. I don't know where we're gonna put our bulk storage. I guess we'll go into a creative test world and see how we're gonna map all that out really quick. Okay, so I've got a basic chest layout for our base. I originally had this 8 space gap here for water streams, so the water could start here and it would end right here, and then we'd have the space for ice, and then we could continue the water stream. I might just be doing lines of hoppers instead of water streams, so we might come in and add the chests in between here to give us 4 more items in each thing. But we will lay out a couple of things here first and see if I want to add those, because I kind of like the spacing. Gives a little bit of a division for things, but so we'll see. This is really freaking hard. There are so many items to account for. You have variants of pretty much everything. This pretty much what I've got so far is we've got all of our dyes, concrete powders, all the rainbowy stuff down each of these glass panes and wools. They fit very nicely in this 8 and 8 just because there's 16 colors of each kind. Oh, we need to add glass. I was gonna add glass right here somewhere. I guess we'll do it maybe over here. I still have these 2 spaces and this 1 space. And I still have to figure out where we're going to put all the stone. I was thinking about all the different wood types because we have these woods and then the planks. But then what about like the stripped and the like all four or all 6 covered sides, like these ones that have, you know, all the sides are just bark, and then slabs and stairs. Just, is it worth putting a thing in for that? Because somewhere we're gonna have just all of our non-stackable items and just overflow and stuff as well, which I assume most of this will probably end up. Oh, ice! I didn't even think of an ice space. There's so many blocks. Obsidian. Oh man. I gotta do more thinking. So many items. Oh my dear. I've added these wood options. I don't know if I want them there. I realized I didn't put quartz in my redstone area. Here we have all of our bulk items that we'll have probably tons upon tons of, I imagine. But it's pretty close yet so far. I don't... Ugh. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy trying to figure out what I actually need tons of room for and how we're going to do like all the bulk storage here. And I might just like block these off for like other random wood things. But I need a place for all my quartz that I'm going to have in here. But I don't know where I'm going to put that. Maybe I'll add chests right here, because why not? So I can put quartz and something. And something right there next to our redstone, just because we can add more stuff. But yeah, bulk, and then we'll probably leave these for all the overflow items and everything else that we don't have in our chests. But I do think I'm going to sleep on it, and unfortunately I am out of time to record this episode, so I'm going to actually have to end it right here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys all in the next one, hopefully with all of this sorted out and figured out. So talk to you guys then. Peace.